I was a streamer famous for doing random unhinged stuff online, and now the richest woman in Bayford wanted me to seduce her son. Make my son fall for you. I'll give you 10 properties, houses, apartments, condos. For a second even I thought, okay, this is insane. Marianne Jensen looked at me like I was her last hope. Please, I'm out of options. Ever since he was little, I kept pretty girls around him. When he got older, I introduced him to every type of girl possible. But he's 30 now and has never dated anyone. Then she lowered her voice. I think something's wrong with him, like those billionaire guys in drama shorts. Maybe he only likes weird girls from the bad side of town. I just stared at her. Wow, appreciate that. Did I just meet a crazy person? I was about to say no when she shoved 10 property deeds and a photo across the table. Go seduce my son. If you pull it off, the 10 properties are yours. I looked at the deeds, then the photo, and instantly decided to help this desperate but incredible mother. Forget something being wrong with him. Even if he liked men, I'd still make him fall for me. Thanks to Marianne pulling strings behind the scenes, I became the personal assistant to Jace Jensen, Bayford's golden boy. And the first thing he said when he saw me was, "How much did my mom pay you? I'll double it. Now get out." 2 months later, the job was over, but Jace stood there with red eyes crying. How could you use me and throw me away? I don't care. You're taking responsibility for this. How much did my mom pay you? I'll double it. Now get out. I'd barely stepped into Jace's office before he threw that at me. Wow. We spawned straight into nightmare mode. No wonder he was the hardest guy in Bayford to crack. The second I thought about those 10 properties, my motivation came roaring back. Didn't matter how impossible he was. For 10 properties, I'd crawl through hell smiling. I pressed my lips together. You already know your mom paid me to be here, so why waste money offering double? Jace looked a little surprised by how direct I was and finally glanced up from behind his desk. That look practically screamed, "All right, let's see your game." I didn't care. I dropped onto the couch like I owned the place. How about we help each other out? You pretend to be a little interested in me, I get paid and leave, and you get your mom off your back forever. His brows pulled together. Judging by his face, he was 2 seconds away from throwing me out again, so I cut him off first. Relax. I'm professional. I'm not crossing any lines. I shrugged. I'm here for the money, not for men. Jace nearly choked on my answer. After a long silence, he let out a cold laugh. Fine, do whatever you want, but remember what you said. Cross a line once, and you're gone. Wow, rich boys really did come with attitude problems. Got it. I stood, then corrected myself. Sorry. Mr. Jensen, I'll go learn the assistant stuff now? He didn't answer, just flicked his hand at me impatiently. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain. Still, whatever. He already agreed to play along. One way or another, I was getting those properties. As I walked out of the office, I touched my face and remembered what Marianne said. Maybe he liked girls who were a little weird, a little messed up. Fine, I could do weird. We were talking about 10 properties here. Pride wasn't worth that much. For real estate, my dignity could die peacefully. The secretary outside stood the second she saw me. Ms. Shea, thank you for your effort. I'll walk you out. Huh? I blinked at her. Why would I leave? I work here now. Oh, she froze for half a second before fixing her expression. Sorry, I'm Mr. Jensen's executive secretary, Lisa. I'll show you around and walk you through your duties. Lisa paused before adding, as Mr. Jensen's private assistant, you'll handle his day-to-day needs during work hours. He's very particular about details. He hates being interrupted, and he especially hates unnecessary social interaction. Unnecessary social interaction? I caught that part instantly. Lisa just gave me a knowing look. The previous assistants were all fired because of that. Oh, I nodded and flashed her an okay sign. At 3 that afternoon, I had to accompany